All right, Dad. What's the last topic?
Well, it was one that Amin brought up last night.
Mhm.
You see, he's a genius. He
He's
got me
genius.
really thinking. And
Yes.
he asked us, is Kyle Shanahan a top 5 coach? I would like to go through that again.
Yes.
Would that be okay by you?
Let's absolutely do it. Boom.
So, off the top of my head, I said, I don't think he's a top 5 coach. Let's name 5 coaches currently who we'd put ahead of him. And Iggy, let's try to do it. We'll go one at a time. I'll say, based on the body of their work so far, Pete Carroll is ahead of Kyle Shanahan. That's 1.
Bill Belichick.
Belichick is 2. Andy Reid.
Sean Payton.
Sean Payton. There are others.
John Harbaugh.
John Harbaugh's 5. Tomlin.
Mike Tomlin. These are all guys with rings.
Tomlin.
These are all guys that had their shot and didn't miss it, didn't lose.
Yes, Tomlin is 6. Who else, Iggy? Would he?
Sean McVay.
They're at least, you'd say.
Close, but Sean McVay's never had a losing season.
Okay, fair enough. Sean McVay. So now he's down to 8th.
Yeah, and I think if we're being honest, there's probably more guys you could put ahead of him. I mean, oh boy. Bruce Arians.
Oh, Bruce Arians. No question about it. He just won a Super Bowl. So now he's down to 9th.
9th. I think that's about right. And I think we could probably think of a couple more guys. But if you put him at 9th, 10th, 11th, that'd be about fair.
Okay.
Better than Cliff Kingsbury.
Let's say he sneaks in at the bottom of top 10 quarterbacks.
I would say so. That's about right. That's about right. And he has potential to get high, to go higher, because
he has potential.
Pete Carroll's about 70. Bill Belichick's about 70. They're going to retire eventually.
Yeah. But currently, going into this season, he's roughly 9th. He squeaks into the top 10. Unless it's someone really good that we're like, for example, he's a better coach than Gruden.
Yes, he is. He's a better coach than Gruden. I think he's a better coach than that guy in Green Bay, LaFleur.
Yeah. Yes.
So yeah, we'll see if he's a better head coach than Robert Saleh.
Right. That'll be
very interesting.
That'll be very interesting.
Yeah.
Anyway, I found that a very, I like to rate things.
Yes.
I like to rate novels. I like to rate wine. I like all that, it's an idiotic mindset, but it appealed to me what Amin said last night. And we may be leaving someone out. Otherwise, he's 9, which is great to be 9, but still, it's not top 5.
No, he needs to do more work and spend more time to get to top 5. He could be there eventually. He's still in his early 40s. And Bill Walsh, I don't think, became a head coach until he was 50. So he's got time, but not yet. Not yet. Winning a ring matters, I think.
Well, that's the whole point.
And Amin was adamant on this topic. He's like, he's under 500. You cannot be a top 5 head coach with an under 500 record. I think that's a good point.
I think it's a fair point.
He's only 5 games under. He could be over 500 by November or October. But until he is, no. But he's probably the most celebrated under 500 coach I've ever seen, and for good reason. He does have a lot of things going for him that football people see.
I think that's a really good way, what you just said, to end. That was a very clever what you just said. I like it.
Well, thanks, Dad. This was a great show. Love you very much, and I'll call you.
You'll call me in a minute?
Yeah, I'll call you.
Love you. This was fun, everybody. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next week.
We'll be back next week. Thank you, everyone.